What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Super Beast G, and today we're playing Mono Black Discard. You know we love discard. We're trying to do this maybe once a week with different decks. We're going to start with Mono Black here, obviously the base for discard. So try to do this Fridays, whenever it goes. Discard Friday, whatever. Try to make it a series. We'll see what happens. I know my viewership usually loves like Mono Black stuff and discard. So obviously I want to do more of it. You know, I don't want to burn you out, but I do want to do more of it because that's what you like. You kind of see with the views and likes and stuff what like the viewers are into and stuff like that. And like Mono Red, Mono Blue don't do so well. Mono Black, Golgari, that stuff does a lot better. So trying something out. We'll see what happens. Moved around a little bit with this deck a couple times. I think this is where the sweet spot is. This is where we can just get them. The problem I had with it, I kept losing with it. I was like, oh man, what are we doing? Mono Black discard usually was the king, you know. Now it's done. It's not the king anymore. My issue was I was either finding not enough lands or too many lands. We had 24 lands in here. Pretty good land, you know, average land base for our curve. You know, like Virtue, like late game thing, anyways. You know, but it also is a 2-drop. And then the Liliana, like these are like the biggest things in the deck. But I figured Freebooter. Freebooter was the answer. Once I put the Freebooters in, it was all uphill from there. You know, we were moving on up the rails and winning. So Greedy Freebooter, Greasy Freebooter. Yeah, we know what it does. You get to scry when it dies, and then you create a treasure token. That's good for getting your stuff early, like your Phyrexian Arena. Could possibly on turn 2, right? Like, you can get a Phyrexian Arena on turn 2, start drawing those cards, and you know when you get that Phyrexian Arena out, it's pretty good stuff. You're probably going to win. You're drawing 2 cards a turn, you know, or you're at least going to do very well. So the Greasy Freebooter I think was the answer, and one less Liliana. We had 2 Lilianas in there. You don't need 2 Lilianas, folks. This is not a main part of the strategy, but it does help with drawing cards and stuff like that. But we also have the Bandit's talent, which you know and love. You know it, you love it. We're using it. Probably the best reason to be running Mono Black or any kind of discard these days. We also have 4 Hopeless Nightmares because it does help with the burn, lose 2 life. This one is also lose 2 life if that player has fewer than one or fewer cards in their hand. We got Sheoldred the Apocalypse, who also, when they draw a card, they lose 2 life. So if we're playing the mirror, Sheoldred's pretty good against the mirror. You know, like you're getting a little bit of damage off. You know, 1 go for the throat because I'm finding when we use more go for the throats, we go up against more artifact creatures. Now, I want to take a minute to just talk about something real quick. I know there's like there's people in the comments sometimes talk about like, why do you have this card? Why don't you have this card? Like one thing comes to mind. Why do you have Sunfall in the Heir Apparent deck? Well, Sunfall is not there to be the the board wipe. The Sunfall is there to be the board wipe and to not fight against other decks that we don't want to fight against. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, it's really good against stuff like that people want to reanimate, Sunfall, right? But it also makes it so that we don't get to see those decks, right? So have you ever noticed that the more you play something, the more you see the deck that counters it? You know, like, it's like, oh, I'm playing Reanimator. Oh, this person has Leyline of the Void turn 1. It's like, you know, it just seems like that. Like, if you play those cards, you won't see those. And then if you see those decks, you'll just beat them. So that's why certain cards are in here. I lost my train of thought. But yeah, and that's why we have like Gix's Command, we have Deadly Cover-Up. We have things that we want to make sure that we don't. You could easily take Deadly Cover-Up out, Gix's Command out like of this deck and put something probably cheaper in. But if you put these in, you won't see the decks that you hate playing against. You know, like you get that Deadly Cover-Up against those Heir Apparent decks. Guess what? You're just automatically going to win. So you have to think about that when deck building. So we have to, yeah. I mean, I lost my train of thought, honestly. But yeah, we have Ruthless Negotiation. We have the 4 Hopeless Nightmares. We want to, we got the Rankle's Prank in here, which is kind of like a pseudo board wipe. Not really, but it does get rid of 2 creatures. And also, Rankle's Prank is pretty good on if we use it early on and we can get the full value out of it. We can get rid of our own Greasy Freebooters because they benefit from dying, or the Unstoppable Slashers just come back. So Rankle's Prank pretty good in this deck if we're doing the each player sacrifices 2 creatures of their choice. Not really much in the graveyard that we really want to get back. So the discard 2 cards, kind of use that on your own risk. But that is part of it. Like, if your opponent just has 2 cards in their hand, you know, like, oh, we can't have them doing this thing. Make them discard the 2 cards. You got to discard 2 cards, you know, to yourself. But if this is the last card in your hand, it's fine. And then the lose 4 life. You're seeing a pattern here. Our opponent's just losing life. Well, 2 life. 2 life here, 2 life there. The Bandit's talent does it. The Hopeless Nightmare does it. The Sheoldred's does it. Unstoppable does way more than 2. Well, it does 2 because it's a 2/3, but then it does half. Yeah. But yeah, 2s. 2s is the thing we're doing here. I don't know why. 4 life is 2 times. So, ooh, conspiracy. Withering Torment. We get to destroy enchantments. Then we lose 2 life. There's the motif again. It wasn't meant to be a motif, folks. It just is. It's there. And we have the Withering Torments in here. I honestly, there could be an argument for more Withering Torments. Maybe you get rid of the Gix's command and get another Withering Torment in there. You can absolutely do that. You got to have the destroy a target enchantment in here. Otherwise, you're just going to be coming against... the only decks I was seeing in practice was those Overlord decks, right? All the enchantment things that do things when, you know, you can do the impending. Once I put this in my deck, I didn't see a single one. So, just saying. And we were seeing them way too much. We were dying to them because it was just like... we can't... a lot of people will do the impending thing, even though you probably want to cast those things, but the impending makes it so they're harder to deal with. So... once we put these in, we didn't see any more. So we alleviated ourselves of that problem. We have 1 Anoint with Affliction in here as removal because mono red is still kind of a thing, and we don't want them doing that, like, oh, I can fling this thing at you and kill you for double the damage, you know? Yeah, so Anoint with Affliction's in here to exile. We also have Virtue of Persistence for that. I was going to only put 1 Virtue of Persistence in here, but I was like, more removal that gains you life is never bad. And also you gain 2 life. There's that motif again, you know? The 2 life motif. So that's about it. That's the whole shebang there. So let's get into the games and see how it does. Hopeless Nightmare, into Bitter, into Lily. This is a, like, 1, 2, 3, 4 perfect curve. Oh, shut up. Yeah, but they went first, so we have kind of an advantage here. Okay. Sure. Okay. Uh-huh. Get rid of that. And then we can pump this. Oh! Everybody's playing this now. Hilarious. Okay. Fun stuff.
A fight? And you think you can win? One of your friends has to leave.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're already not taking the damage here. Oh. Oh no. What is happening?
Don't overthink things.
Aww. Leave him on top? I mean, I think at this point, anything's better than what you got right now. If he puts them on bottom, they're both lands. Well, there's got to be something in there. Okay, well, I was going to say, like, you wouldn't have hesitated. There we go. All right, sometimes you just wait and you win, you know? You go first. Ooh. Greasy Freebooters. Nice. I'm gonna get rid of that. No attacks. Let me see that bat. A bandit's talent.
Those who get in my way tend to regret it. Drop it.
Keep the land. Hit our land drop. Preacher of the Schism. Okay.
Sacrifices must be made.
The amount of lands we're drawing, we really don't need to do any of this. We don't really need to like have him make a treasure. Is what I'm trying to say. I'm distracted by what's going on here. Sure. Heyo. Okay, we're gonna lose 2. That's fine. I think we just need to race them, right? Oh, we were doing the same thing, though. What happened? Opponent goes first. Sure, we've got things we can do, at least. I like it. Well, it looks like maybe the Anoint with Affliction is going to work here. Torch the tower. You don't get its effects. No attacks? Okay, back down to 20. Discard a card. Or 2 if it's a land that you want to discard. Aha. Oh, that's so easy. Oh, it's so easy. Sure. This is fine, right? A nice amount of lands. Nice amount of things to play. I mean, I think this is fine. Mono white. Okay. Sure. Might as well put that out while I can, huh? Grab it. Oh, look at that. Sure. That's fine. Okay. Uh-huh. Sure. Get rid of that. Playing that. Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to kill this. And we are going to kill this. I could. I don't know what they're coming out with next. Okay, well. Alright, well, here we go. Attack, putting some pressure on. Get the hell out of my kitchen. Opponent goes first. Well, we do draw a card. I'll keep it. The Withering Torment. Might be mono red. Let's see what happens. You know, sometimes you win them, sometimes you lose them. This could be a loss. It could be a very cool win, though. I think discard has a better win rate going second than any other deck. Hey, we found... Can I play it? Thank you. That rubber band effect. Okay. A slasher on turn 3 would be pretty cool. I knew there was going to be a bat. Alright, take the Sheoldred's Edict. I only have one bat. No, you don't. No, the hell you don't. Mm-hmm. Attack. Here comes another bat. No bat? Alright, it's gonna be another Preacher, though. Probably. Or their own Unstoppable. Sure. Whatever. I mean, that's fine. Sure. And then cut down. We got a better board state than they do. They could have some more removal, though. 4. Sure. They know we have the Withering Torment, so... Sure. Okay, we can try that. Let's go ahead and start hitting them down. Uh-huh. I know I'm gonna lose 2 life. Or 4 life, I know. Oh wait, no I'm not. Did I? No. I was at 19. Make a zombie.
Time to get my
Attack. Mm-hmm.
Death is such an effective
Uh-huh.
tool. Now, don't be pushy.
Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Do this.
No way.
Down to 5.
My way.
You know what? Might as well have nothing else in the hand. Alright. They got a Bloodletter. I can only assume they want to play that Bloodletter. There we go. Okay.
Back off.
Sure.
I do quite enjoy necromancy.
Guess what? We draw a lot of cards, get a lot of things. Do I need that? Nope. Do I need that? Sure. I'll take it. Why not?
This is more time to wake up and smell.
Boom. Play it. Play it, my friend. Oh, I didn't attack? Oh, well. You know, this is one of those games where I'm pretty sure we're going to be okay. Ooh. Breach? Oh, Cruelty of Gix? Sure. Okay. Put target card from a graveyard onto the battlefield. Sure. Hey, you know what's funny about this, guys? I think it comes back after, let's see. I think we're gonna do this. And then, hold on. Each opponent, sacrifice a non-token creature. It comes back under my control, right? Is it under its owner's control? Hey. This is the stupidest thing anyone can ever do. Why would you do this? Don't ever do this. Sure. Bilious Skullblower. This deck draws a lot of cards, so I'm kind of worried we're not going to win this. And this deck really gets going once you get your first counter. And do it there. End turn. Now, if they want to counter it, they're going to have to counter it now and tap out, and then they don't have anything else. There you go. Pass to draw. There you go. They have a counter spell in their hand. They just didn't want to use it on that. Sure. Okay, let's go and do this.
Something suspicious is going on. I'm tired of your secrets.
I'm gonna actually get rid of the land, because then we can Bandit and Ruthless next turn. Alright, this is one of those games where we just don't want to use... Oh, hello. That's fine. I mean, Mirrex is pretty bad, but I think we want to get the Bandit's talent down immediately. Okay. Oh, they want... Okay. Oh, they proliferated? Nice. Oh, they'll probably counter this. They had a counter in their hand before, so... Come on, where's the land? Best thing to do right now is to get the, yeah, the Infectious Inquiry. 100%. But now they really don't get to do anything here, which is pretty good for us, but not the best. Deadly cover-up's going away.
Don't.
I need one land so I can get this going. I should just get it going. Okay, so... I think the Withering Torment needs to go.
Won't be outsmarting me.
There we go. Sure.
Drop it.
Okay. They're gonna Infectious Inquiry their own thing. They can. Or not Infectious Inquiry, they could, yeah, Whisper of the Dross go.
Don't overthink things.
Close. Very, very close. Come on! If they just draw one more thing, we're dead.
You won't be outsmarting me.
Come on. Oh! Let's see what they got. This is it. This is it. If they get it, we're dead. If they don't, we win. Come on. Yeah! Oh, the closest game of my life. You go first. Decent. Decent. We are going first. That is a thing. Hello. Hi. I hope you're friendly. I hope that's not a facetious hello. Alright. They are bunnies. That is for sure. Discard, my friend. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sure. Sure.
Enough with
No.
the mysteries.
No to your hair apparent. I don't need all those bunnies.
Heard of personal space?
Okay. I think I'm gonna need that. I am going to need that. So, let's get rid of the freebooter.
I'm tired of your secrets.
Actually, should have got rid of the Liliana. Deadly cover-up. Next turn. Got a ways before I can use a deadly cover-up. If we deadly cover-up the hair apparent, then we just win the whole game. Sure. Mm-hmm.
Drop it.
Alright, if they don't play another hair apparent, Do I have to protect this Liliana? Maybe not. If they both attack it, they would leave themselves wide open. They're like, why didn't he do it? Sure. That's fine. It dies anyways now, so we let it attack. We look and see what we get next. Perfect. We're setting up, my friend.
Isn't how things were supposed to go.
Alright. They're going to concede as soon as I do the deadly cover-up, so let's see what happens here. I would only attack with one. But that's just me, though. I might just give up here. The way they're pausing like this. I mean, it's just kind of... We kept the 2 lands on top. We deadly cover up. We get rid of all of their heir apparents. Like, they can't... The deck is just done if we do that. That's the one problem with it. The deck is very fun to use. Don't get me wrong. Very fun deck. However, it has one glaring problem. When we do this. Boom, boom. And then... Boom. And then we go... Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh my god. Dude. Have you ever done this before? Yeah. I'm sure you have. There's that. Hand. Nothing. There we go. Alright, let's see what else they have in their library. Sunfalls. Yeah, Sunfall. Some people will say Sunfalls are not good in this deck. You gotta build for what you don't want to play against. And Sunfall is a really good card to not play against things that like want to reanimate. Caretakers, Hinterlands, they can still do stuff, but I don't see them winning much. Alright, Graveyard, got it, done. Oh, okay. He waited for me. Thank you. Freebooter's good, Nightmare's good, Triumph is good, we got it. Alright. Sweet. Oh, that's good. Liliana's good, but we need some lands. Hopefully they kill this. Okay, well. Go like that, and hold up some stuff, I guess. Alright, well, we need lands. Please lands, game. This is going to be punishment for, like, over 30 minutes of almost, like, just pure domination with this deck. And then, now this is where we get screwed over. Okay. Well. Get another land, we can play that Bitter Triumph, Bitter Nightmare. Or, Hopeless Nightmare. Sorry, there's so many bitters. Bitter Reunion, Bitter Triumph. Okay. Now we gotta keep those going. Alright. Okay. There we go. Attack. Dublin season. Sure, that's not great. Okay. Okay. I think they... Ritual Chamber? Sure. Had to do that first. Oh, I should have waited? No. Yeah, I should have waited. I'm dumb. Oh, well. I guess it doesn't matter, but we're gonna get the Liliana. So, boom. And... boom. Sure. Hey, I should have waited. I'm dumb. I could have had an extra card. What am I thinking? Because I was thinking that like I lose 4 life because there's 2 demons. Maybe, you know, I don't know. Don't need it. Don't need it. Okay. Invasion of Ixalan. We have a 6. Okay, they can stay in the game like this. That's fine. A lot of mana. Sure. Okay. Sure. See what we're getting. Don't need that. Can use that though.
Nobody knows Dominaria's shadows like me. I'm done here. Sorry, I'm not in one way or another.
Oh, that's right. Doubling season. Let's see. I mean, we're gonna choose to get rid of this pile, right? Why would we get rid of the other? I mean, I guess we can't. Yeah, whatever. All right. Well, I guess we lose. I mean, that's what we get for like almost 30 minutes of pure domination. I didn't even realize that it did counters too. Oh my god. There's one that doesn't do counters, right, guys? Like, there's it's not doubling season. It's parallel lives. Does that one not do counters? One of them does like they all do tokens, but one of them does like counters too. And this is the one that does counters. Anyways, very cool. There's nothing we can do about this. So we're gonna go ahead and concede. Let's be cordial and say good game. Let's see if they say it. Good game. All right. Friendly game. I mean, that's just they stayed in it. We had a lot of answers. It is what it is. Opponent goes first. Holy crap. Alright, cool. Oh, this might be Reanimator, so this might not be good. If they get rid of a freaking... I don't know. Well, no, we'll know. If they get rid of a creature that they want to reanimate, we'll know. Alright, it's discard. Ooh, it's Dimir discard. I do like. We're kindred spirits. Bitter reunion. Oh, they are reanimator. They're just reanimator with extra steps. I don't think they're ever gonna be without reach or without cards in their hand. Oh, they are reanimator. Okay. All right, we can stop this. We can figure this out. Oh. All right. I love to see what they can do. I hope... Well, I mean, I'm not going to say I hope we don't win, but... This sucks because all I have to do is not get rid of their last zombify. Oh, wait. They have to have a land, too, though. All right. Okay. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna go like that. Ooh. This is a scary deck to be against because, like, at any moment we could just die, right? They have nothing to reanimate in the graveyard, though. Let's put that out there. They have to be able to get the card in their hand, discard it, and get a Zombify. They have not been able to do that so far. So, let's see what we can do. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Let's go like this. We can draw those cards. Oh, anything big is like 6 or 7, so they have to draw one more land. Ooh. We're gonna go like this. I think they're... Yeah, we got them. Ooh, before they could even do anything. Holy crap. This is terrible. I think we're gonna want to mulligan this, since we go second anyways. Better. And... We have a couple in there, I think. Okay, well... It's damage versus damage. Let's see it. Let's see it to believe it. Ah, pure damage. Okay, this will be cool if they attack and then put a counter on it. Not cool, dude. Okay, we can do this. Have fun. Ember Heart. Uh-oh. You know what? Let's turn the corner here. Because we can, Withering Torment or Anointed, depending on what they do. This is an enchantment? No. It looks like an enchantment. Border looked like an enchantment for a minute. But it is not. It is a mouse. That's not a mouse, so it can't target itself. Now, we can gain life in this deck, so that's important that we kill that Screaming Nemesis. If it's dealt damage, it can deal damage to any other target in that amount. And then if a player is dealt that way... that player can't gain life for the rest of the game, unfortunately. Alright, we gotta...
Sacrifices must be made.
Okay, cool. Okay, land. We are so landed. Now, they can... Okay, they're not going to kill us here.
I'll be back with friends.
Okay. We're probably going to die. Alright, this is where cut down would be good, but... I'm not playing cut downs in this deck, because in practice I found that there was too many cut downs in my hand late game, and they were just drawing useless cards, so I just rather just play better, have better cards, you know? I mean, like, cut down has its uses, but it just seems more often than not, whenever I use it, it's just gross. Like, it just doesn't work. Please don't see your Rockville Village. Rockface Village, I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, he saw it. Yay. Yeah, that's double strike for you. All right, we're taking 4. We're down to 4. We're going to die, probably. Are we going to die? Okay, well, that's amazing. Yeah, that's game. Good game. We are facing off against Nestor Carbonell of Lost and Smokin' Aces fame. I don't like this. Would I be crazy if I mulliganed? That's worse. Okay, well, I'll put away the belly cover up and we'll see what happens. Alright, well, we'll see how it works. We'll see how it works. We play things earlier, we play things on curve. This is much better hand, I think, to play with. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I have a feeling they're just not gonna play anything, so I might as well just do this Hopeless Nightmare. If it's tempo, we're in trouble. That's the only thing that really... Ugh. There's so many better cards to play than that, bro. Oh. This one lowers whenever an enchantment... Okay, I think we just kill everything. Withering Torment kills the rooms. Glimmer. Okay. It's counters? Well, I gotta kill this. If they keep playing stuff on my turn, or on their turn. Oh my god! Okay. Full send. Okay, we need something without haste, please. Oh! Okay, we get another turn. Alright, let's see what's coming up next. Probably should have done this at the end of their turn, but that's fine. Neither of those, my friend. The Virtue of Persistence could come in handy. No! Okay. They're gonna draw a card now. Now they get to put a counter on that, and then I'm dead. Definitely do not want them to draw another card. Okay. Live your life, draw your cards. Boo-doop boop boo-doop boo. Come on, are you serious? Are you serious right now? This is insane. Okay, well, I'm dead. That is the deck. So after retooling it like 4 times, I think this is the best version of this. What we're doing here. Just a lot of like early stuff. You gotta want to have a lot of early stuff in this meta, because if you're not doing anything till turn 3, you're probably going to lose on turn 4. That's the only issue I have. So that's why we needed more freebooters. They provide a good blockage. They get you some value when they die. Then we have like a bunch of 1-drop, like 9 1-drops in here, you know. And it worked out perfectly. And less big things, more small things, until you get to that one big thing where you can use it and like just finish the game off. Finishers. You want one finisher, not two finishers, because how do you finish something twice, you know? But other than that, I think this deck was great. Let me know what other discard decks you want me to build or try, or deck tech or something. I want to do this. I want to try to do this once a week. Maybe next week we'll do like Dimir, or we could do Rakdos. There's a bunch of different ones. We could do 5-color discard. I mean, obviously black probably always has to be in it because this is, you know, the core of the discard is black. So it had to be something in combination with black. I don't know how long we're going to, I don't know how many decks we're going to be able to make weekly, but just stay tuned. If you like this kind of deck, if you like this kind of idea, stay tuned right here. Hit that like button, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Really helps the algorithm with my content. So thank you so much. I really do appreciate y'all. And we'll see you next time. Peace out. Have a wonderful day.